Attention to all swimmers and coaches, the time is now 5:20 and this session of warm-ups is now over. Once again, the time is 5:20 and this session of warm-ups is now over. Swimmers are asked to please clear the competition tank at this time in preparation for our final session.
Stop that. That. Just easy and then press it in. Here's your mark. Speed. Let it go. Speed again. When you start, take. Take your mark, go right back. Take your mark, speed, and let it go. And then if it's recall, press again. 5:25 anthem. Do a test. Yeah, do a test. Back. Do a test. Good. Okay.
start. Control Q at both ends. Both ends. Control Q at both ends, and then we'll get them to push the button. Jessica, Jessica. Follow them and punch.
You already got that. Go on to the next one. Oh, good, good. Done already.
Good afternoon, coaches and swimmers, athletes and spectators. Welcome back to the UBC Aquatic Center for our second night of finals here at the 2022 BC Central Provincial Championships. Big welcome back to all of our volunteers. Special welcome to all of our officials for dedicated efforts through the meet so far and through this afternoon. Your hosts of UBC, the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club, and UBC Aquatics would like to acknowledge again that the host venue located here on UBC's Point Grey campus and the land on which we gather is the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Musqueam people. These traditional relations to this land continue to the day. A couple quick introductory notes. Reminder to all of our swimmers in building to share the live stream with friends and family who cannot be on site with us today. The live stream is being made available via the Swim BC event website and is produced by Sport Canada TV. A quick update on our team scores before we touch base on our event order and get our session underway. We're in 10th place with 308.5 points, the Richmond Rapids. In 9th place with 224 points, the Seagulls. 8th place, 354 points, the Langley Olympians. In 7th place, 373 points, the Kelowna Aquagents. 449 points is Vancouver Pacific Swim Club. 5th place, 470 points, Canadian Dolphins. In 4th place, 509 points, Simon Fraser Club. In 3rd place, 521 points is Island Swimming. 2nd place, 595 points, the Hayak Swim Club. And current combined team score leaders, 676 points is the Surrey Knight Swim Club. Our event order tonight starts off with the top 5 of each age group of the boys and girls 800 meter freestyle, the 15 and over 800 meter freestyle. Following that, the multi-class para 100 meter freestyle, and the boys and girls 100 meter freestyle, that's 1920 and 105, 106. Following that, the 200 meter breaststroke, the 11, 12, 13, 14, 400 free, the para multi-class 150, 200 IM, 400 meter individual medley, 15 and over, the 50 backstroke, and we are capping the session off, 4x50 medley relay. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you all to join out and rise for the Canadian National Anthem. This time, I'd like to wish all athletes the very best of luck in this afternoon's final session. Our first event up, again, event 29, the girls 15 and over 800 meter freestyle, divided through lanes 0 through 4, our 15 to 16 age group, and 17 and over through lanes 5 through 9. Swimmers behind the blocks a few moments here while we get the correct heat on the board. Swimmers behind the blocks just relax for a few moments while we get the heat up on the board, the correct heat. In the meantime, a huge thank you again to our event sponsor, RBC, and the support from UBC Athletics. We have our board correct. Ladies and gentlemen, Day 2 finals, event 29, time final in the 15 and over girls 400 meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. The 15 to 16-year-old finalists in the water for this 800 meter free. Lane 0 is Kia Craig for Island Swimming. Lane 1, Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, Ridley Jenkins. In lane 2, from Kamloops Classic, Sienna Ango. In 3, Maria Saldana Riebling, Canadian Dolphins. And in lane 4, Vancouver Pacific Swim Club, Lily Zhang. For the 17 and over finalists, lane 5, Tiffany Tancon for Kayak. Lane 6 is Kayak Swim Club's Allison Shen. In 7, Spartan Swim Club's Emily Dieger. Lane 8, Michelle Shen for Kayak Swim Club. And lane 9, Rachel Tong for Surrey Knights. Time to beat in this morning's prelims time finals in the 800 on the 15 to 16 girls side is 9:34.07. That time swum by Kayak Swim Club's Yolanda Ling. Second fastest time of the morning was a 9:36.53 by Canadian Dolphin Swim Club's Abby Skinder. Off the 150, making your way through 175, coming towards the 200 meter wall. The top time on the 15 to 16-year-old finalists. Seed entry, 9:03.37 for Kamloops Classic Sienna Angove in 2. On the 17 and over side, 19:17.14 for Spartan Swim Club's Emily Dieger in lane 7. Leading time for 200 on the 15-16 girls 800, Sienna Angove, 2:12.91, followed by 2:13.09, Lily Zhang and Maria Saldana Riebling in 3. '17 and over, top time was in lane 7 for Emily Dieger of Spartan. 300-meter turn. Sylvana Riedling with the leading time in lane 3, followed by Ango in 2 and Zhang in 4 for the 15-16 and 800. On the 17 upside, 7, 5, and 8, Emily D. Yeager, followed by Michelle Shen, and by Emily D. Yeager first out, and Tiffany Tankon for second, Michelle Shen for third. Ranking here into the 500 by angle, 5:39.46, Sylvana Riedling, 5:41.28. Third in on the 50-16 side, 5:44.45, Lily Zhang in 4. 17 and over, Emily Jagger, 5:42.43, 5:46.14, Allison Shen for second, Michelle Shen for third. High on both for second and third. Meters to go now. The leader on the 15-16 side, 6:48.90 for Ango in 2. 51.17 for Sylvana Riedling in 3. Zhang at 6:55.23. The Jagger followed by Allison Shen and Michelle Shen. A few tenths between the two high girls in 6 and 8. The Jagger out front by about 5 meters lead at this time. All lap down for Sienna Angle, Family Classic, 7:58.52 at the 700-meter wall. Sylvana Riedling, 8 minutes, 7:06 in 3. Up on 17 and over, Emily DeGette, Spartan, 8:03.04. Michelle Shen, second, 8:08.55. Lily Zhang, third on the 15-16, 8:06.29. And third in at the 17 and over, 8:09.53 for Allison Shen. Kayak in lane 6. 50 meters to go for Angle, 8:33.24. Riebling gaining ground here, 2 seconds back with 8:35.28. De Jager at the 7:50, 8:38.38. Michelle Shen, 8:43.62. 45.31 for Allison Shen in 6th. Final 25 here. Sienna Ango leading by 5.5 into the final 10 meters of this 800-meter free. Riebling, Saldana Riebling under the final 5. Second place for her in 3. Top time for Sienna Ango is 9:05 and 9:2. Second place on the 15-16 side, Marie Saldana Riebling with a time of 9:08.07. Lily Zhang, Vancouver City, 9:16.71. First place on the 17 and over side of the race, Emily Jaeger, 9:12.82. Second place for Michelle Shen Hayek, 9:12.82. 9:17.93 for Michelle Shen Hayek in 8th. And Allison Shen, 9:20.22 for 3rd. Results shown, time shown on the board are official, and for the 15-16 side of the race, the top 3 times are all faster than our recording session. We can call our top 3 for both the 15 to 16 and 17 to 18-year-old girls 800 down to the awards podium. We'll present those awards during the next race, which is event 30, the time final swim for boys 15 and over 800-meter freestyle. Moments for our medalists make their way down to the awards podium. Our finalists in the water for the 15 and over boys 800. 15-16 side of the race, lane 0 through 4. Yannick Morgans in 0 for Simon Fraser. Lane 1, Kelowna Aquajets, Aiden Kirk. Lane 2, Spartan Swim Club and Top Seed, 8:43.75, Niall Johnson. Lane 3, Winskill Dolphin Swim Club's Jeremy Slynn. In lane 4, Island Swimming, Noah Weaver. 17 and overtime finalists, lanes 5 through 9, Peter Wang for Surrey Knights in 5, Aiden Erickson for the Langley Olympians in lane 6, lane 7, Top Seed in the 17 and over race, 8:13.09 is Surrey Knights Swim Club's Adam Blue, lane 8, Rock Swimming, William Risk, and in lane 9, Kamloops Classic, Wiley Dupre. Moving over to the awards podium at this time, the medalist presentation now for the 15 and 16-year-old girls 800-meter freestyle. Bronze medalist from Vancouver Pacific Swim Club, Lily Zhang. Silver medalist from Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, Maria Saldana Riebling. And your gold medalist and provincial champion in the 15-16 800 free from Kamloops Classic, Sienna Ango. Congratulations, girls. Next up on the awards podium, the medalist presentation for the 17 and over girls 800 freestyle. Bronze medalist from the Hayek Swim Club, Allison Shen. Silver medalist for the Hayek Swim Club, Michelle Shen. And your gold medalist, provincial champion in 17 over 800 from the Spartan Swim Club, Emily De Jager. Congratulations, girls. Over to the pool. The 17 over side of the race, lane 7, followed by 5 and 6 at the 200. Adam Wu, Peter Wang, and Aiden Erickson at the 300. Still Wu followed by Wang and Erickson in 7, 5, and 6. On the 15-16 side of the race, leading times in lane 2 for Niall Johnson of Spartan. And 6 and 417 and over. Adam Wu for the Surrey Knights, Peter Wang for the Surrey Knights, and Aiden Erickson for the Langley Olympians. On the 15-16 side of the race, 2-0 and 1. Johnson followed by Morgans and Kirk. 400 meters to go at that turn. .450 splits for the 15-16 side of the race. 456, 4-5 for Niall Johnson of Spartan in 2. Yannick Morgan's 456, 4-9, 56, 6-1, 10's back. Aiden Kirk for Kelowna Aquajets. Our top 3 on the 15-16 side, this 800 time final, all locked up heading into the 500. At 500 for Wu, your leader at the 17 and over, 5'11 and 9'5, by 5'18, 7'3, Peter Wang in lane 5. Erickson, 5'21.01. 29.53 for Johnson at the 500. And 5'29.97.05. 107 seconds between our second 2. 15-16 portion of the race. Morgans and Kirk facing well into the last 300 of the race. On the 17 over side, the fastest prelim swim, the time to beat 8:30.41 from Kamloops Classic Swimming, Diego Paz. Second fastest time this morning, 8:35.53 for White Horse Glacier Bears, Thomas Fischler. 600 meters in, Wu leading at 7, Wang 6:23.089, 27.24 for Erickson in 6. Final 200 now on the 15-16 side of the race, 6:36.60 for Johnson in 2. And Kirk up to second here now, 6:36.81, 36.90 for Morgans, dropping to third in 0. The time to beat on the 15-16 age group 800 is 8:55.91. That time swum by Noah Champeau of the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club. Second fastest time in the prelim swim side, 9:20.20. Langley Lincoln's in par. Battle off now for Adam Wu, the Surrey Knights, starting at the 700, 7:17.70. Second into the final 100, lane 5, Peter Wong of the Surrey Knights Club, 7:28.95. Erickson turning over 7:34.02. Battle lap now for our top 3 on the 15-16 side. Close race in the final 100 here. 6 Morgans for first now. 7:42.83, 43.5, 43.83 43.18 for Johnson second, 43.58 for Kirk third now in lane one by just a few tenths of a second. Looks like Johnson continued to gain ground heading towards the final 50-meter turnover. Lane 7, Surrey Knight Swim Club's Adam Wu first into the final 5 to touch in first place in the 17 and over 800. The time of 8:19:35. Second place, 32.51. Peter Wang of the Surrey Knight Swim Club. First place on the 15-16 side of the race is Niall Johnson, 8:45.99. Second place, 8:46.08 for Yannick Morgans of Simon Fraser, and 47.37 for Aidan Kirk of the Kelowna Aquajets. Times on the board are official. Our top three on the 15-16 side are ahead of our morning swims. We can call those top three down to the awards podium. On the 17 and over side of the race, our first and second place swims are going to the podium. We are also calling Diego Paz from Hamlin's Classic down to the podium from the morning session. We are progressing now to our first non-distance event, 19, the 11 and over girls 100-meter freestyle, heat 1, the 11 and 12-year-old required. Now the medalist presentation for the 800-meter 15-16 boys freestyle. 15-16 boys 800-meter freestyle. The bronze medalist from the Kelowna Aquajets, Aidan Kirk. Silver medalist from the Simon Fraser Flight Club, Yannick Morgans. And your gold medalist and provincial champion of the 15-16 800 Spartan Swim Club's Niall Johnson. Quick look at the pool. Top time for this morning, 102.28 for Prince Rupert Swim Club's Kelly Choi in lane 4. Your current leader with 25 meters in this row of the race. Second fastest time for the morning is 104.06. Canadian Dolphins Lucy Liu in 5. However, second in here looks like lane 8 Riley Miller for Kelowna. Top time is 1 minute 8 for Laura Choi. Second place is Taylor Nellis, in fact. Ireland swimming in lane 1, second place, third place, 102.84. Abby McLeod for the Windscale Dolphins, the time of 102.84. 14 and 100 to the second between our second and third place finishes. Results shown on the board are official. We'll ask our top three to make their way down to the awards podium. The heat summary on the board now. We'll be presenting our 17 and over 800 meter freestyle medalists up next. Next race is the second heat girls 100 meter freestyle. This is the 13 and 14-year-old final.
Take your marks.
Presenting medalists now for the 15 and over boys 800 meter freestyle and 17 and over 800 boys freestyle. Bronze medalist from the Surrey Knight Swim Club, Peter Wang. Silver medalist from the morning swim for the time of 8:30:41 from the Kamloops Classic Swim Club, Diego Paz. And your gold medalist, provincial champion of the 17 and over 800 from the Surrey Knight Swim Club, Adam Wu. Congratulations, boys. 13-14 final, top time for the morning, 59.72 for Canadian Dolphins. Emma Liu, and it is a first place finish for Liu, 58.92. Second place is 59.35 for Taryn Weatherhead of the Keystone Swim Club, and third place, a minute 08 for Violet Freimark of Spartan Swim Club. The results shown on the board are official. Top three to the awards podium, our heat summary on the board, and we are moving on to heat 3. The girls 100 free. The 15-16-year-old final. This referee. Next up on the awards podium, the 11 and 12-year-old medalist presentation for the girls 100-meter freestyle. Bronze medalist from the Winskill Dolphin Swim Club, Abby McLeod. Silver medalist from Island Swimming, Sailor Nose. Gold medalist and provincial champion with a time of 1 minute .84, Prince Rupert Swim Club's Kelly Choi. Congratulations, girls. Top time at the 50 was 27.82, and it is going to be a first place finish in lane 4 for Layla back of the Langley Mountain Olympians. 56.72. Second place here is in lane 6 for Katie Schroeder of the Langley Olympians. Third place in lane 3, Sienna Ango for Kamloops Classic. Second place is 58.25, 58.54. Third place, Ango in 5. Results shown on the board are official. We'll ask our top 3 to make their way to the awards podium at this time. Heat summary on the board, the official results for the 15-16 final, and moving to heat 4 now. The girls 100 free, our final heat, the 17 and over final. Over to the awards podium, the medalist presentation now for the 13 and 14-year-old girls 100 freestyle. Bronze medalist from the Spartan Swim Club, Violet Freimark. In silver medalist position, Keystone Swim Club's Taryn Weatherhead. Gold medalist and provincial champion, Canadian Dolphin Swim Club's Emma Liu. Back over to the pool. Top time for this morning, the Nanaimo Riptide's Cameron Standard with 57.86 in lane 4. Out in front, however, lane 5, Octavia Lau with a high at 58.55 this morning, and touching first here with a time of 58.49. Second place is Standard for the Riptides, 58.73. And third place in lane 3 is the 59.00 for Red Rapids, Alexandra Turvey. Results shown on the board are official. Top 3 down to the awards podium. On the board now, the official heat summary for the 17-over final. Our next race off is heat 1 of event 20, the boys 11 and over 100 free. This is the 11 and 12-year-olds final. medalist presentation for the 15-16 girls 100-meter freestyle. Bronze medalist from Kamloops Classic Swimming, it's Sienna Ango. Silver medalist from the Langley Olympians, Katie Schroeder. Gold medalist and provincial champion from the Langley and Abbotsford Olympians, it's Layla Back. Congratulations, fellas. 11 and 12 final 10 meters here on front lane 4. It's Matthew Cow from the Silver Seals, a minute 19 this morning in prelims, touching in lane 4 at the time of 59.80. Second place in lane 5, it's Martin Blind Valoria from the Surrey Knights. Third place in 6, a minute 02:10 for Sebastian Blum of the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club. Results on the board are official. Ask our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium. Our official heat summary on the board now for the 11-12-year-old final. And we are moving on to heat 2 of the boys 100 freestyle. This is the 13 and 14-year-old final. Next up on the awards podium, the medalist presentation for the 17 and over girls 100 freestyle. Bronze medalist from the Richmond Rapids, Alexandra Turby. Silver medalist from the Nanaimo Riptide swim team, Cameron Stanner. Gold medalist and provincial champion in the event from the Kayak Swim Club, 58.49 in for Octavia Lau. Congratulations, girls. On Kim Kayak, the current provincial record holder in the event, 52.84. His own record set earlier this May. Time is 53.05. For a second place in lane 6 for Joshua Wall of the Richmond Rapids, 56.11. Third place, Zach McLeod from Provincial Dolphins, 56.55. Results from the board are official. Top 3, please make your way to the awards podium at this time. Our official heat summary on the board for the 13-14 final. And we will be moving on now to heat 3 of the boys 100 freestyle. The 15-16-year-old final. Medalist presentation time. 11 and 12 boys 100-meter freestyle. Bronze medalist from the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club, Sebastian Blum. Silver medalist from the Surrey Knights Swim Club, Martin Blind Valoria. Gold medalist and provincial champion, 59.80 in finals, Pacific Seals, Matthew Cow. Congratulations, boys. Top time here in Heat 3 is 53.30 for Kocha Arakovich of the Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, lane 4. It is the second place finish for Tristan Govier of Hollyburn, 53.81. And third place finish is in lane 8 for Kevin Kong of Kayak, 54.34. Results from the board are official. We'll ask our top 3 to please make their way down to the awards podium at this be moving on to our fourth and final heat of event 20. The official heat summary on the board now for the 15-16 boys 100 free. And again, this next race is the 17 and over final for boys 100 free. Presenting medalists now for the 13-14 boys 100-meter freestyle. Bronze medalist from the Windscale Dolphin Swim Club, Zach McLeod. Silver medalist from the Richmond Rapids, it's Joshua Wall. Gold medalist and defending provincial record holder from the Hayak Swim Club, Lon Kim. Time at 53.05 in finals. Two-tenths above his own standing provincial record and 9/10 above the standing national record held by Joshua Bendo. Top time in set 15 for the 17 over final is 51.03 for James Lebuke of Island Swimming. 51.03 again top time. Second place Adam Wu for Surrey Knights 51.57. And third place in lane 6, 52.35, Simon Fraser Aquatics, Leo Fast. Results on the board are official. The official heat summary on the board now. And we will ask our top three to make their way, please, to the awards podium at this time. Moving now to the first heat of event 21, the 11 over girls 200 breaststroke, the 11 and 12-year-old final. Over to the awards podium, the medalists now for the 15 and 16-year-old boys 100 freestyle. Kevin Carr. Silver medalist from the Hollyburn swim team, Tristan Govier. Gold medalist and provincial champion 15-16 free from the Canadian Dolphin swim club, Kosha Rakovic. Congratulations, boys. Finalists in the water for the 11-12 girls at 200 breaststroke, lane 0, Alessandra Isabel Guzman for the Gators Swim Club. Lane 1 is Richmond Rapids, Emma Sun in 2, Madeline Paredes Stroud for Delta Sun God, 3, Audrey Chow for Canadian Dolphins. Lane 4, top seed for the morning session, Boone 53-22, Prince Rupert Swim Club's Kelly Choi. Lane 5, Michelle Zhang for West Van Otters in 6 is Maya Molyneux for Vancouver Pacific. 7, Delta Sun God, Grace Bruneau. Lane 8, Julia Roberts for Vancouver Pacific. And lane 9, Kayla Tai for Simon Fraser. with 150.207.82. Second place, Audrey Chow, 209.56, and 211.20 for Lane Lane 6. Out front into the final 4 meters here, lane 4 is Kelly Choi, Prince Rupert Swim Club, defending the top seed, 250.73. And third, lane 5 and 3, Michelle Zhang, the Westman Honors, 254.07 and 255.10 is Audrey Chow for the Canadian Dolphins for third. Results shown on the board are official. The official summary now for the first heat of the girls 200 breast, the 11 and 12 finals. We'll ask our top 3 to please make their way to the awards podium at this time, and we are moving on to our second heat in the event. This is the 13 and 14-year-old final. Up on the awards podium, the medal presentation for the 17 over boys 100 freestyle. Your bronze medalist from the Simon Fraser Aquatic Club is Leo Bath. Silver medalist from the Surrey United Swim Club, Adam Wu. Gold medalist and provincial champion in the 17 over 100 free from Island Swimming, James LeBeau. Congratulations, boys. In the water for the 13-14 final of the girls' team breast, lane 0, McKenna Petty for Simon Fraser Aquatics. Lane 1, Alexia Morgans for Simon Fraser as well. 2 is Langley and Amateur Olympians Alan Larson. Lane 3, Charlotte Glennis for Kisu Swim Club. 4, top seed 243-28 Langley Olympian Swim Club's Macy Larson. Lane 5, Langley and Amateur Olympians Yambu Choi. 6 is Windsfield Dolphin Swim Club's Kelly Key. 7, Williams Lake Bluefins Rowan Smith. Lane 8, Wayland Swim Club, Angela Joel. And lane 9, for Simon Fraser Aquatics, Isa Montaka. Leading time for 100, 117.98, 119.58 is second in 6, Kelly Key. And third place was 121.01 for Charlotte Lennox. Next up on the awards podium, we will be presenting the 11 and 12-year-old medalists for the girls 200 breaststroke. The bronze medalist from the Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, Audrey Chow. Silver medalist from the West Vancouver Otters, Michelle Zhang. Gold medalist and provincial champion in the 11-12 200 breast from the Prince Rupert Swim Club, Kelly Choi. Congratulations, girls. First place in the 13-14 final is 240.47 for Macy Larson of the Langley Amateur Olympians. Second place, 241.63, Langley Amateur Olympians Yeonwoo Choi in lane 5. And it's third in 6 for Windsfield Dolphins, Kelly Key, a time of 244.24. Results shown on the board are official. Lots of our top 3 to make their way to the awards podium at this time, and we'll present those awards during the next race. The official heat summary for the 13-14 girls 2 breast on the board now. And we are moving on to heat 3, the 15-16-year-old final for the event. moments for our 13-14 girls medalists to make their way down to the awards podium. Swimmers in water, lane 1 in this race, Canadian Dolphins, Queenie Gong. Lane 2 with the Kelowna Aquajets, Cody Wyman. In 3, Canadian Dolphins, Natalie Day. Lane 4, top seed from morning's prelim session, 2:42.72 for Vernon Kokanee Swim Club's Alexandre LePage. Lane 5, Hollywood Swim Team's Valentina Konolicha. In Lane 6, Paige Dooling for Kisu Swim Club. Lane 7, Kayak Swim Club's Yolanda Ling, and Lane 8, Island Swimming's Mellow D. Over to the awards podium now, the medalist presentation for the 13-14 girls 200 breaststroke. Bronze medalist from the Windskill Dolphin Swim Club, Kelly Key. Silver medalist from the Langley and Abbotsford Olympians, Yeonwoo Choi. And your gold medalist, provincial champion from the Langley and Abbotsford Olympians, Macy Larson. Congratulations, girls. First place in 1:16.67, the 100 for Alexandre LePage of the Vernon Kokanee is 1:17.69.18.45. Your second and third place turns. Cody Wyman, lane 2, and lane 3 for third. Natalie Day of the Canadian Dolphins at 1:50. LePage 1:58.04. Wyman 1:59.98, and Natalie Day is duo 1:26.3. Final 25 is the final 10 now for your leader, LePage in 4. Wyman second out in 2. Final 5 meters, LePage to touch first for the Vernon Kokanee is with a time of 2:39.08. It's a full 4 seconds under her prelim swim this morning. Cody Wyman for second in 2, and Natalie Day 2:44.49 for third in 3. Results going to the board are official. Last our top 3 to please make their way down to the awards podium at this time. Our official heat summary from the 15-16 girls 2 breasts on the board now. And we are moving on to heat 4 of the girls 200 breaststroke. This is the 17 over final. Over to the awards podium. The medalist presentation now for the 15-16 girls 200 breaststroke. Our bronze medalist from the Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, Natalie Day. Silver medalist from the Kelowna Aquajets, Cody Wyman. Gold medalist and provincial champion from the Vernon Kokanee Swim Club, Alexandre LePage. 17 and over finalists in the pool. Lane 0, Mary Rose Gerardico for Spartan. Spartan in 1, Anna Dumont Belanger. Spartan in 2, Brooklyn Pickford. In lane 3, Vancouver Pacific Swim Club, Blake Curry. Lane 4, your top seed is Chinook Swim Club's Eloise Allen. A 2:39.54 in prelims. 5 Mia Peralt, seconds fastest time, 2:41.85. White Horse Glacier Bears. Lane 6, Peyton Maloney for the Hayak Swim Club. Lane 7, Aaron Epp for Kelowna Aquajets. It is Aquajets in 8 as well, Ava Toyota. Lane 9, Richmond Rapids, Sarah Crawford. Final 25 in the 17 over 200 breast final. Fairly close between 4 and 5. Peralt with the lead, about a half body length, perhaps a full body length in fact into the last 25 here. Allen for second in 4. And lane 3, Blake Curry for Vancouver Pacific following third, a body length back from second. Up time for White Horse Glacier Bears, Mia Peralt, 2:36.63. 39.77 for Eloise Allen, Chinook in 4, and Blake Curry for Vancouver Pacific, 2:41.58. Results shown on the board are official. Lots of our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium at this time. Our official heat summary for the 17 and over final on the board at this time. And we will be moving on now to event 22, the first of our 4 heats in the boys 11 and over 200-meter breaststroke. This first heat, the 11 and 12-year-old final. Swimmers in the pool, lane 0, Wayland Swim Club, Owen Zhao. Lane 1, Fort St. John Canoe Swim Club, Ryder Maga. In 2, Hayak Swim Club, Jerry Ling. Lane 3, Ilo Kaler for Kelowna Aquajets. Lane 4, your top seed, Vancouver Pacific Seawolves, Matthew Cow. 2:42.878 final in prelims. Lane 5, Sebastian Vaughn for the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club. In 6, Edward Wang for the Surrey Knights. Lane 7, Danny Zhang for the West Vancouver Otters. Lane 8 is Armin Sessian for China. And lane 9, Surrey Knights Swim Club, Matthew Su. Over to the awards podium now, the medalist presentation for the 17 and over girls 200 breaststroke. Bronze medalist from the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club is Blake Curry. Silver medalist from the Chinook Swim Club, Eloise Allen. Gold medalist and provincial champion from the White Horse Glacier Bears, Mia Peralt. Congratulations, girls. 1:18.16 at the 100-meter turn for Matthew Cow of the Pacific Seawolves. 1:19.06 second fastest turn in the 100s for Sebastian Vaughn at the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club. Lane 5 at the 150. Sil Cow, 2:02.48 second in for Wang in 5. Edward Wang, 2:05.72. Surrey Knights in 6. Final 25 now for this 11 and over 12-year-old 200 breast final. Cow out front by at least 5 meters here. Wang second out in 5, and no one is close to third in lane 6. Edward Wang. Close for 5th. But under the final 5, here goes first and second top time. Kyle is 2:41.20. Second place in 5, Sebastian Wang for the Vancouver Civic Swim Club, and third in lane 3-6, Edward Wang for Surrey Knights, 2:51.06. Results shown on the board are official. Top 3 down to the awards podium, please. Swimmers, please clear the pool. And we are moving on to our second heat of boys 200-meter breaststroke. This is the 13 and 14-year-old final. Lane 0 in this race, Quentin Chen for the Wayland Swim Club. Lane 1, Pacific Coast Swimming, Kieran Feenstra. Lane 2 is Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, William Way. In lane 3, Lon Kim for the Richmond Rapids Kayak Swim Club. Lane 4, Joshua Wall for the Richmond Rapids, your top seed, 2:33.14 in prelims this morning. Lane 5, Lucas Kim for the Surrey Knights. Lane 6, Isaac Chen for Greenland. 7, Jerry Tao for the Richmond Rapids Kayak. In 8 is Eric Yang. And lane 9 is Brady Courtney for Island Swimming. For the awards podium now, the medalist presentation for the 11 and 12-year-old boys 200 breaststroke. Bronze medalist from the Surrey Knights Swim Club, Edward Wang. Silver medalist from the Vancouver Civic Swim Club, Sebastian Wang. Gold medalist and provincial champion in the 11 and 12-year-old 200 breaststroke from the Pacific Seawolves, Matthew Cow. Congratulations, boys. At the 100 of the 13-14 final, lane 5, leading 1:10 for 2, Lucas Kim for the Surrey Knights, followed lane 4 by Joshua Wall, the Richmond Rapids, and 3, Lon Kim for the Kayak Swim Club. At the 150, it is Kim, followed by Wall and Kim. Lucas Kim, Joshua Wall, and Lon Kim to clarify. Final 25 in this 13-14 two-breast. Head-to-head between Wall and Lucas Kim, 4 and 5. Advantage for Wall in 4. Pretty close here. Still, it looks like it will be Wall touch first. 2:25, double O. Lucas Kim for the Surrey Knights second, 2:25.59 and 2:29.23 for Lon Kim of Kayak for third. Results shown on the board are official. Drop way down to the awards podium, please, and thank you. Our official heat summary on the board for the 13-14 boys 200 breaststroke. And moving on to our next race, the third heat of the boys 2 breast. This is the 15 and 16-year-old final. Swimmers in the pool for this 50-16 final. Lane 0, Elvin Wu for the Pacific Seawolves. Lane 1, Alan Pham for the Surrey Knights. 2 is Sunny Zhang for Hayak Swim Club. Lane 3, Adam Joja for the West Van Otters. Lane 4, your top seed at 2:26.68 in prelims for Hayak Swim Club's Justin Jung. Lane 5, Jasper Van Maren for Pacific Coast. In 6, it's Hayden Young for Simon Fraser. In 7, Klein Amma Brown swimming. 8 is Kane Pan for Surrey Knights. And 9, meaning Ivan Simon. 1:08.57 for Justin John Hayak first up in lane 4, followed in lane 3 by Adam Joshua for the West Van Otters and Jasper Van Maren for Pacific Coast. 75 to go in this 15-16 final. Over to the awards podium, the medalist presentation now for the 13-14 boys 200 breaststroke. Your bronze medalist from the Hayak Swim Club, Lon Kim. Silver medalist from the Surrey Knights Swim Club, Lucas Kim. Gold medalist and provincial champion, Richmond Rapids, Joshua Ball. Off 150, Chung first in 4, Josh second in 3, Van Maren for third in 5, the close fourth by Sunny Zhang, West Van Otters in lane 2. Final 25. Chung out front in 4, coming into the final 5 now. Second out now in 3, Adam Joshua, West Van Otters, and pulling ahead to third in the final 50 here. Zhang for the Hayak Swim Club in lane 2, first place 2:20.48. Second place, 2:25, 1:10 or 2:25.10 for Adam Joshua, the West Van Otters. Third place for Sunny Zhang, Hayak, 2:26.93. Results from the board are official. On the board now, the official summary for 15-16 final. We'll ask our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium, please, and thank you. We're moving on to our 4th and final swim of the boys 200 breaststroke, the 17 and over final. Finalists in the pool, lane 0, Nicholas Wang for the Surrey Knights Swim Club, lane 1, Phoenix Hislop for Simon Fraser Aquatics. In lane 2, Thomas Bakika for the White Horse Laser Bears, lane 3 is Tristan Shans for the Pacific Seawolves, lane 4, Kyujun Cho for Simon Fraser, lane 5, Liam Walsh for Kisu, lane 6 is Robin Jewelry for Gina, 7, Aaron Robertson for Pacific Coast, lane 8, Simon Fraser, Michael Zhu, and lane 9, Ewan Finlayson for Vancouver Pacific. Over to the awards podium, the medalist presentation now for the 15 and 16-year-old boys 200 breaststroke. Bronze medalist from the Hayak Swim Club, Sunny Zhang. Silver medalist from the West Vancouver Otters, Adam Joshua. Gold medalist and provincial champion from the Hayak Swim Club, Justin Jung. Congratulations, boys. At the 100 climb, followed by 7 and 2. Liam Wallace from Kisu Swim Club, Aaron Robertson from Pacific Coast, and Thomas Bakika from the White Horse Laser Bears coming into the 150-meter turn here. Top time, Wallace, 1:45, 21 and 5, 1:45, 7-8, Robertson, 7, Jewelry now for China third, 1:47, 2 in 6. Top time from morning swim, 2:26.45 for Cho. Wallish, 2:26.90 in 5 for Shizu. Final 25. The gap is closing. Robertson making a move here. Possible first place on the touch. Top time. It's for Kyujun Cho, Simon Fraser. Second place for Robertson, 2:23.95. 4/10 difference there between our top two. Cho for first, Robertson for second, and third place in 8, Michael Cho. Simon Fraser, 2:24.38. Results on the board are official. Top 3 down to the awards podium at this time. Our heat summary on the board for the 17 and over final. And we will be moving on to the first heat of event 23 now, the 11 and 12-year-old final for the girls 11 to 14-year-old 400-meter freestyle. Swimmers in the pool for this first of the 400-meter freestyle swims. The first of 2 swims for the girls. Lane O, Danny Lamke for the Canadian Dolphins. Lane 1, Dila Yamanoka for the Kyushu Swim Club. In lane 2 is Audrey Chow for the Canadian Dolphins. 3, Kayla Belt, Island Swimming. Lane 4, Abby McLeod, your top seed for the Provincial Dolphins. 4:55.26 in prelims. Sailor now, Singapore Island Swimming in 5, lane 6, Mila Chernikov for Pacific Coast, lane 7 is the West Vancouver Otters, Michelle Zhang, and 8, Emma Zhang, the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club, lane 9, Surrey Night Swim Club's Julie Koo. 100-meter turn, close between 5 and 7, in fact it is a tie for first place. 107.05 between Sailor Nouse Island in 5 and Michelle Zhang for the West Van Otters in 7. Second off the 100, Abby McLeod for Provincial Dolphins in 4. Over to the awards podium now, the medalist presentation for the 17 and over boys 200 breaststroke. Bronze medalist from Simon Fraser Aquatics, it's Michael Zhou. Silver medalist from Pacific Coast Swimming, Aaron Robertson. Gold medalist from the Simon Fraser Aquatic Club, your provincial champion, Kyujun Cho. Close race here, shaping up at the 200. Abby Cloud, 2:20.40. Sailor Nouse, 2:20.50. 1/10 there, and a further 19/100ths of a second. 2/10. Michelle Zhang, the West Vancouver Otters, third. Mila Chernikov, about 2 body lengths back for fourth in 6. McLeod and Nouse, respectively, from this morning, 4:55.26 and 4:55.80. A half second between the top two times. Half bar length here leading into the 300-meter turn. Less than a half bar length in the back. Very close. For Cloud, 34.19, 34.60. Less than a half second between our top two. Now in the second place turn in 5. Zhang, 3:37.35. McLeod well ahead of her morning 300 split. 3:41 this morning. The same is true for Naus, who is 3:42.12. Two girls pacing well into the final 100 of this 11 and 12-year-old 400 final. Four 10.96, 4:11.19, 2 tenths here. Cloud over Naus, Zhang for third, 15.55. 2 seconds back from that, Emma Zhang for fourth currently in 8th. Pacific. Final 25. All right, Winskill, Island Sewer, let's make some noise. These girls are racing hard here. Final 25 is 11-12, 400-meter free. Neck and neck between McLeod and Nels into the final 5. Here goes Nels, trying hard. Sprint finish is Nels on the touch. 45.64, 1/10 ahead of McLeod. Great finish for Nels there. Island Swimming for first. Second place finish for Winskill Dolphins, Abby McCon in 4th. Third place in 7th for Michelle Zhang in the West Van Otters, 4:51.59. That time just 6/100ths of a second up from Emma Zhang. Vancouver Pacific, great finish there for Zhang as well. And Zhang, results from the board are official. The heat summary for the 11-12 final on the board now. We'll ask our top 3 to please make their way down to the awards podium. Presenting those awards as soon as we have the next race underway. Our next race is the 13-14 final for the girls 400 freestyle.
Take your marks.
Our 13-14 girls in the pool at the moment. Lane 0, Naomi Minot for the Winskill Dolphins. Lane 1, Kisu Swim Club's Hannah Ruffin. Lane 2, Pacific Seagulls, Kaylin Firth. Lane 3, Marley Windsor for Kisu. Lane 4, your top seed, Canadian Dolphins Swim Club, Emma Liu for 38.50 in Greenland. Lane 5, Taryn Weatherhead for Kisu. Lane 6, Kelly Key for Winskill. 7 is Macy Larson for the Langley Amateur Olympians. Lane 8, Pacific Coast, Jessica Heyer. And 9, Island Swimming's Brianna Faulkner. Over to the awards podium now. The medalist presentation for the 11 and 12 girls 400 freestyle. Bronze medalist from the West Vancouver Otters, it's Michelle Zhang. Silver medalist from the Winskill Dolphins Swim Club, Abby McLeod. Gold medalist, provincial champion from Island Swimming, Sailor Knowles. The top time in lane 4 at the 200 for Emma Liu of the Canadian Dolphins. 106.07, 106.32, Weatherhead followed by Windsor for second and third. 150 Kelly Key, however, 249.26, Liu for second, and Weatherhead for third, 4 and 5 respectively. This morning, a 4:39.66 after Weatherhead in 5. Key leading at the 300. Well, 6 seconds under the morning 300. 3:31 this morning at the 300. Leading time for Key, followed by Liu and Weatherhead 4 and 5. But there's body lengths between second and third here. To the 350. Heading into the wall here, it looks like it's a breakaway for Liu. In fact, I'm in track. Kelly Key still holding first place, 358.37, but only by a few hundredths of a second. Liu 358.49, Weatherhead 401.76. Windsor Dolphins, Canadian Dolphins, and Kisu. Final 25. Strong contention for first here still into the last few meters. In fact, breakaway for Liu. 5 lengths into the final 5. Keep trying hard in 6. It's not going to be enough. Top time is going to be in 4. It is 3 to 4:30.69 for Emma Liu of the Canadian Dolphins. Second place for Kelly Key of the Windsor Dolphins, 4:31.20 in lane 6. Third is in lane 1 for Hannah Rutten of Kisu, 4:35.63. Results from the award are official. Top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium at this time. Our official heat summary for the 13-14 final on the board now. And we are moving on to our first of 2 heats in event 24, the 11 through 14 boys 400 free. Heat 1, the 11 and 12-year-old final. Lane O in this race, Tyler Clogg for Canadian Dolphins. In lane 1, George Kingdon for Hollywood. Simon Fraser in 2, Shinsei Yamamoto. Lane 3, Surrey Knights with Bumps Alan Wu, Max Bentham, your top seed in 4 for the Surrey Knights. 4:43.10 for this morning's prelim session. 5 is Matthew Cow, Pacific Seawolves. Lane 6, Waylands with Bumps Adam Jed. Lane 7 for the Surrey Knights, Justin Dunder. Lane 8, Finn Kirk for the Kelowna Aquajets. In lane 9, Pacific Seawolves, John Liu. Over to the awards podium now, the medalist presentation for the 13-14 girls 400-meter freestyle. Bronze medalist medalist from the Kisu Swim Club, it's Hannah Rutten. Silver medalist from the Windskill Dolphin Swim Club, it's Kelly Key. Gold medalist in this final session, 4:30.69, provincial champion from the Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, Emma Liu. Congratulations, girls. 200-meter turn here in the 11-12 boys final. Matthew Cow leading 2:16.415. Alan Wu for the Surrey Knights, 2:17.84, second in 3. Max Bentham for the Knights, 2:17.87. 100s back from second in 4 for third. Breakaway for our top 8. The rest remainder of the finalists. At least a 5-minute lead over third to fourth. Turnover for second, third here. Kyle still first, 2:51.69 at the 250. Bentham second now, 53.78. But still not far behind. Will for third in 3. Possible turnover again. Wu increasing his pace through the final 50 meters of the third leg of the race. Cow turning over in 5:27.764. 5 seconds ahead of his morning 300. Wu 28.98 back into second. Bentham for third in 4. Having said that, right into the last 100 here. Bentham picking up pace again. Looks like it is turnover for second once again. That's 23.50 coming up here. Cal turning 4:03.47. Bentham 4:05.44. 4:06.66 for Wu. Now firmly third in lane 3. 1.2 seconds back from Bentham. Bentham gaining some ground here on Matthew Cow, but it's not going to be enough. Final 10 meters here. Cow still leads by a body length and a half. It will be first place for the Pacific Seawolves in lane 5. It's 4:38.44. About 5 seconds down from his morning swim. Good race there for Matthew Cow. In fact, 7 seconds down from his morning swim. Bentham 4:40.30 for second. And it's third in lane 3 for Alan Wu of the Surrey Knights. 4:42.91 in 3. Results shown on the board are official. Lost our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium. The heats are right on the board there briefly, and up next is Heat 2, the 13 and 14-year-old final for boys 400-meter freestyle. And 13 and 14-year-old final. Finalists in the pool, lane O, Noah, Grand for Island. Lane 1, Eric Rexa for Spartan. Lane 2 is Danny Park for the Langley and Abbotsford Olympians. Lane 3, Lucas Kim for the Surrey Knights. Lane 4, your top seed, Provincial Dolphins, 4:18.66 in prelims, Zach McLeod. 5 is Alex Velicico for the Langley and Abbotsford Olympians. Lane 6 is Kieran Benson for Simon Fraser. 7, Hayak Swim Club's Nathan Zhao. Lane 8, Alex Camarera from Pacific Coast. And lane 9, Island Swimming's Brady Gormandy. Moving over to the awards podium briefly, the medalist presentation now for the 11 and 12-year-old boys 400 freestyle. Bronze medalist from the Surrey Knights Swim Club, Alan Wu. Silver medalist from the Surrey Knights Swim Club, Max Bentham. Gold medalist and provincial champion in the event from the Pacific Sea Wolves, Matthew Cow. Congratulations, boys. Finally, between our top 2, 3, and 4 at the 200. Lucas Kim with the top time, 2:05.19, 2:05.90 for McLeod in 4. Let's go. Third is 2:08.11. And from 4th, Kieran Benson, 2:09.82. Gap is closing, 300 meters in, 100 to go. Kim over 3:10.28, 2 tenths back from that. McLeod 3:10.50, 3:15.28. Velicico in 5. Fourth now, Danny Park, the Langley and Abbotsford Olympians in 2, 3:19.02. Great racing here. Kim fending off McLeod the majority of the race, coming down to not quite the touch here. Kim for 4:11.11 and 30 for McLeod. Just shy of 2 full tenths of a second between our top 2. Lucas Slam Kim for the top place here. Again, 4:11.11. Velicico for third, 22.56 in 5. Seconds down from his morning swim. Not a bad showing for Lucas Kim. Results showing on the board are official. Last year, our top 3, please make their way down to the awards podium at this time. We are moving on to event 25. This is the girls 15 and over 400 meter individual medley. Our official event summary for the 13-14 final. The boys 400 free still on the board. Heat 1 of the girls 400 is the 15 and 16-year-old final.
your marks.
Finalists in the water, lane 0, Julia Strojnowska for the Canadian Dolphins. Lane 1, Cody Wyman for the Kelowna Aquajets. In lane 2, Bronwyn Wheeler for Spartan. Lane 3, Ashley Coe for Simon Fraser. Lane 4 for the Kokanese, your top seed 5:01, 10 for Alexandre LePage. Second fastest time of the morning, exactly 1/100th of a second back from your top seed 5:01.11. Going lane out from Olympians, Katie Schroeder in lane 5, 6 Maria Saldana Riebling for the Canadian Dolphins, Lily Zhang from Vancouver Pacific in lane 7, leading out at the 100 by a narrow margin. Taken over now, looks like by lane 5, Schroeder. Lane 8 is Ridley Jenkins for the Canadian Dolphins, and lane 9, Island Swimming, Sydney Boone. Over to the awards podium now, the medalist presentation for the 13 and 14-year-old boys 400 freestyle. Bronze medalist from the Langley and Amateur Olympians, Alex Velicico. Silver medalist from the Winskill Dolphins Swim Club, Zach McLeod. Your gold medalist and provincial champion from the Surrey Night Swim Club, Lucas Kim. Congratulations, boys. 200-meter turn. It is now a solid 5-meter lead for Schroeder in 5 through 2028. Second, Ashley Coe, 2:26.20 and 27:39 for Alexandre LePage. Simon Fraser for second, Kokanese for third in 4. About a body length and a half, 2.5 meters here. Schroeder for the lead, 3:48.32, 51.14 for LePage, second in 4. 55.33 for Ashley Coe, Simon Fraser, third. And not too much further behind that, Bronwyn Wheeler for Spartan in lane 2. up to a 5-meter lead here. Schroeder first in 5, touching 4:57.56. Second place for Alexander LePage, Vernon Kofi's 5:01.41. And third, Ashley Coles, Simon Fraser, 5:03.73. Results shown on the board are official. The last start, top 3 please make your way down to the awards podium. The official results on the official event summary, heat summary on the board for the 15 and 16 girls 4 IM. Moving on to the final heat of the girls 15 and over 400 IM. This is the 17 and over final.
Because all the arms ready. Yeah, just don't splash.
Swimmers in the pool. Leno, Michelle Chen for Hayek. Hayek in 1, Allison Shen. Lane 2, Taya Massling for Holly Byrne. Lane 3, Joshua Dreyer for the Kelowna Aquajets. Lane 4 is Hannah Edwards for Island Swimming. Top seed with 5:06.02 in prelims. Lane 5, Sydney Londogan for China. 6 is Tiffany Tangon for Hayek. 7, then I'm Riptides, Cameron Standard. Lane 8, Aaron F. for Kelowna Aquajets. And Lane 9, Vancouver Pacific Super Clubs, Lake Curry. Moving over to the awards podium from on here, the medalist presentation now for the 15 and 16-year-old girls 400-meter individual medley. Bronze medalist from Simon Fraser Aquatics, Ashley Coe. Silver medalist from the Vernon Kokanee Swim Club, Alexander LePage. Gold medalist and provincial champion in the event from the Langley and Abbotsford Olympians is Katie Schroeder. Close here for our top 3 at the 200. Leading the way with the crossover turn, 2:25.04 for Hannah Edwards in lane 4. 25.4 to lead Tiffany Tankon, Sydney Londogan for lane 5, third. in. Lane 4, Hannah Edwards, 3:53.84 in 4. 57.95, Sydney Lonergan from China in second. And is third for Cameron Standard, and on Riptides from 58.29. Eight tenths up from fourth place, Tiffany Tancon, Hayek in 6. Through the 3:25, heading into the 3:50. The split for Edwards at 3:50 now, 4:28.69. Standard second, 4:32.41. Lonergan, 4:34.76. 9 tenths back from that, Tancon, 35.66. Final 50, final 25, and heading into the final 10 for Edwards while swimming now in 5:06.02 this morning. Seed time, entry time rather, 5:08.04, and touching 5:03.43. 4.5 seconds under the entry time, not a bad swim. Top time again, island swimming for Hannah Edwards, 5:03.43. Second place, Cameron Standard for the non-Riptides, 5:06.16 in 7, and 35, Sydney Lonergan for China, 5:09.92. Results from the board are official. Top 3 make your way to the awards podium at this time, and we are moving on to event 26, the boys 15 over 400 meter individual medley. Heat 1, the 15-16-year-old final. With our first team of the boys 15 over 400 underway, a quick update on our team scores, 10th through 1st. 429.5 points, Richmond Rapids. This is through the end of the 200 meter breaststroke events. 9th place, 444 points, Pacific Seawolves, 480 points. Kelowna Aquajets, 506. 7th place, Langley Olympians. In 6th place, 606, Vancouver Pacific. 5th place, 670, Simon Fraser Aquatics. In 4th, 685, Island Swimming. Lane 3, turnover between Island Swimming, and now 3rd, 697, Canadian Dolphins. 836.5, Hayek Swim Club in 2nd, your runners-up, and combined team score leaders with 902 points, the Surrey Knights at the end of the 200 breast. In the water for the 15-16 boys, lane O is Ji Hoon Bei for the Lake Lane Olympians, lane 1, Sunny Zhang for Hayek, lane 2, Noah DeChambeau for Vancouver Pacific, 2nd at the 103, Justin Jung, 103.61 for Hayek, lane 4, Jeremy Slim for Minskill Dolphins, 8th for first out of 105, Kelowna Aquajets, Spartan in 6, Thomas Caruso. Lane 7 is Hayden Young for Simon Fraser, Jasper Van Haren, Pacific Coast in lane 8, and Keenan Gander for the Ridge Meadow Swim Club in lane 9. Over to the awards podium now. The medalist presentation for the 17 and over girls 400 meter IM. Your bronze medalist from the China Swim Club, Sydney Lonergan. Silver medalist from the Nanaimo Riptide Swim Club, Cameron Standard. Gold medalist and provincial champion in the event from Island Swimming, 5:03.43 in finals, Hannah Edwards. Congratulations, girls. Deschambault leading at the 200, 250 in 4. Kirk for second. Caruso for third in 6. Next means into the breaststroke, 258.19. Jung for black, first and 3. Kirk second and 5. Deschambault third and 2 now. Dropping down 2 positions to third place. Jung gaining a major advantage here through the breaststroke 100. Gaining about 5 meters here on second out Kirk and 5. And also coming out here, potentially turnover for third into the next 20 meters or so. Jeremy Slynn, Provincial doubles. Jung at the 300, 3:36.33. Kirk, Aquajats in 5, 42.40. Slynn, 4:3:43, 6:0. Provincial Dolphins. Top seeds from this morning, a very close race. 4:50.29 for Slynn, 4:50.39 the tied prelims time for both Hayek and Kelowna Aquajats. Justin Jung and Eden Kirk. 50 meters to go, it is Jung still well in the lead. Kirk 4:15.63 and Deschambault 4:17.21. Slynn close behind, also 4:17. Jung well into the final 25, holding that 5-meter lead. Very comfortable position here into the last few meters. Cruise finish. Touching in 3, 4:44.24. Second place is in lane 5, Aiden Kirk for the Kelowna Aquajats. And third for Noah Deschambault, Vancouver Pacific, 4:48.55. Results on the board are official. The official heat summary now from 15-16 boys 4IM. We'll ask our top 3 to please make their way down to the awards podium. And we are moving into heat 2, the final swim of the boys 400-meter provincial champion Callie Saunders. In the fourth heat and final heat of the girls 50 meter backstroke for 6 and 3. Now Louise Allen for Shannon Steve Love with a strong time of 29.91. Second place for Hannah Edwards of Ireland Swimming, 30.41, 30.91 for Sela Wist. Third in the Campbell's Classic Swim Club. Results from that last race are not official at this time. Again, results are not official at this time. Moving over to event 28 now. This is the first heat of the boys 11 and over 50 meter backstroke. This is the 11 and 12-year-olds final. Presenting the medalists now for the 15-16 girls 50 meter backstroke. Bronze medalist for the Langley Mountain Olympians, Layla Back. Silver medalist from the West Vancouver Otters, Natasha Borromeo. Gold medalist from the Langley Mountain Olympians is Katie Schroeder. Top time in the 11-12 boys 50 back final. Jeffrey Chen for 3 nights, 31.05 in lane 4. Second place in lane 3, George Kingdon from Hollyburn, 33.52. And third place in 5, Martin Klein Gloria for the Surrey Knights. Results on the board are official. Our official heat summary on the board now. We'll ask our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium at this time. Those awards are presented momentarily. We'd also like to call our top 3 down to the 11-12 girls 50 backstroke and the 17 over girls 50 backstroke down to the awards podium. And we'll get those presented as soon as we can. Heat 2 up next, 13-14 final of the boys 50 backstroke. Presenting the medalists now for the 11 and over 11-12 boys 50 backstroke. Again, medalists for the 11-12 boys 50 backstroke. Bronze medalist Surrey Knights Swim Club, Martin Klein Gloria. Silver medalist from the Hollyburn Swim Team, George Kingdon. And gold medalist, provincial champion in the 11-12 final from Surrey Knights Swim Club, Jeffrey Chen. Top time in the 13-14 final for backstroke is 29.78 in lane 6 for Isaac Bennett. 29.78 for Isaac Bennett, lane 6. Second place, 29.94 for Raymond Bang. Results from the board are not official at this time, and results from the board not official. Moving on to our third heat, boys 50 backstroke. This is the 15 and 16-year-old final. One final call here for our 11 and over and 17 and over, pardon me, 11, 12 and 17 and over girls 50-meter backstroke medalists to make their way down to the awards podium. In opening order, that is Hannah Edwards from Island Swimming, Eloise Chinook, and Stila Wist from Campus Classic, as well as Kelly Choi from Prince Rupert, Emma Zhang from Vancouver Pacific, and Rebecca Dong from Griffin Rapids. Please make it down to the awards podium. We will be presenting the 11-12 awards at the start of the next race. 15-16 final top time is in lane 5 for Paul Orogo for Hayak. Second place in 5, Tristan Govier. Third for Thomas Caruso, Spartan 27.91. Results on the board for the 15-16 final are official. Our official event summary on the board. Let's call our top 3 down to the awards podium. And our next up on the awards podium will be the 11-12 girls 50-meter backstroke. Our next race in the water, heat 4, final heat of the boys 50-meter backstroke. This is the 17 and over final. Presenting the medalists now for the 11 and 12-year-old girls 50-meter backstroke. Bronze medalist from the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club, Emma Zhang. Silver medalist from the Richmond Rapids, Rebecca Dong. Gold medalist from the Prince Rupert Swim Club, Kelly Choi. Congratulations, girls. In the water for the 70-meter final top time is in lane 2 rather, Ethan Goss from Island Swimming, a 27.66. Second place, 27.72 for Jane Cole in Simon Fraser Aquatics. And third place in lane 4, Mark Snack, 27.87. Results on the board for the 17-year final are official. Last for our top 3, please make your way down to the awards podium. And our next race up will be event 31, the 11-12-year-old girls 50 4x50 meter medley relay. Presenting the medals now for the 17 and over girls 50-meter backstroke. Bronze medalist from the Kamloops Classic Swim Club, Sela Wist. Silver medalist from Island Swimming, Hannah Edwards. Gold medalist from the Chinook Swim Club, Eloise Allen. Congratulations, girls. While we're getting our backstroke ledges set up for the relays, we'll also present the medalists for the 15, 16-year-old boys 11 and over, or 15 and 16-year-old boys 50-meter backstroke. Bronze medalist from Kayak from Eastern Spartan Swim Club, Thomas Caruso. Silver medalist from the Hollyburn Swim Team, Tristan Gauthier. And your gold medalist and provincial champion from the Kayak Swim Club, Paul Owogo. Congratulations, boys. There is a disqualification. Disqualification event 28, heat 2, lane 6. Again, disqualification event 28, heat 2, lane 6. While we're waiting for our last few minute preparations for the relays, medalists for the 17 and over boys 50-meter backstroke. Bronze medalist from Island Swimming, Marcus Mack. Silver medalist from the Simon Fraser Aquatic Club, Jaden Cole. And your gold medalist and provincial champion in the 17 and over 50 backstroke from Island Swimming, Ethan Fast. And congratulations, boys. Swimmers and coaches, we are still awaiting official results for the 13-14 boys 11 and over 50-meter backstroke. We'll get those presented as soon as we can. Swimmers and coaches, we appreciate your patience. Timing test for our relay events. Our first event up, again, the one and only time final swim for event 31. Girls 11 and 12, 4 by 50-meter medley relay. For teams in the pool, we encourage you to be loud and proud. Support the teams in the water. Let's finish the session off with a bang. Again, event 31, time final. Girls 11 and 12, 4 by 50 medley relay. Race Gina Ella Mercer, 2 Hayek, Mariana Nazelchuk, in 3 Simon Fraser Aquatics, Shane Bertha, 4 is Rapids, Rebecca Dom, 5 and Pacific Salmon Zhang, lane 6 Canadian Dolphins, Hannah Ahmed, lane 7 the B team for Simon Fraser Aquatics, Caitlin Cow from backstroke 50. Roberts in for Rapids. Emma Sun now for breaststroke, leading 5 seconds. Vancouver Pacific, Juliet Roberts in for the second, 50 and 2. Hayek and Rihanna on for the second leg of the race. So 25 meters of breaststroke to go before our 100 meter takeover and the 550. Top two, Rapids in 4, Vancouver Pacific in 5. 4, 5, and 3 at the 100. Rapids leading still by a narrow margin. Coco sees the 550. Noelle Deschambault, Vancouver Pacific in 5, second out, and third in 3 now. Simon Fraser Flex, Rebecca Haig for the third leg of the race. Chen angry out the team, close on the left. Simon Fraser Flex, Vivian Lynn in for Simon Fraser Flex. 5, third up to 150. Vancouver Pacific's Maya Molyneux in for the 350. Not too far behind third place. Turning over for second now. Molyneux pulling up, coming up on their right. Canadian Dolphins, Danny Lampkin time is close. It's fourth for Canadian Dolphins. Chen fourth, first for Rapids, 2:14.91, second in 5, 2:16.10 for Maya Molyneux for Vancouver Pacific, and third is Vivian Lynn. Simon Fraser, 2:16.91. With no swims in the event this morning, granted we have official results. Our top 3 teams will all progress directly to the podium. We are awaiting our official results. The results are good or is official. We can ask our top 3 teams to make their way down to the awards podium. The official summary for the first and only heat of the girls 11, 12, 4 by 50 medley. We are moving on to event 32. This is the boys 11 and 12, 4 by 50 medley relay. Time final. Madam Referee. To the awards podium now, the medalist presentation for the 11 and 12 girls 4 by 50 medley relay. Bronze medalist from Simon Fraser Aquatics, Shay Murtha, Kyla Ty, Rebecca Haig, and Vivian Lynn. Silver medalist from Vancouver Pacific, Emma Zhang, Juliet Roberts, Noelle Deschambault, and Maya Molyneux. Gold medalist and provincial champions in the event for the Richmond Rapids, Rebecca Dong, Emma Sun, Coco C, and Sophia Chen. Again, congratulations, girls. 5th meetings into the club boys 4 by 53, 4 and 5. Surrey Knights B, Edward Wang in for breaststroke, lane 4, Surrey Knights second. Joshua Kim for breaststroke 50 and 5 third. Golden Jets, Remo Keller. Strong here in lane 6 now. Simon Fraser Black Gloves, Jinsei Yamamoto pulling ahead to take third place now in the 100 turn. 2, 3, and 5 on the 100 turn. Citizen Wolves leading, and LJ Liu third is second in for the Surrey Knights. Jeffrey Chen now in water 5 third. Kelowna Aquajets, Tobias Mala. Time to beat this morning 2:24.90. Holding on time, Pacifico Swimming A team. Surrey Knights 209.06 for the team. First for Surrey Knights 209. Second 211.03 Ethan John Pacific Seawolves on the anchoring 50. Third in lane 5 Gage Nares. It is time 2:14.10. Results on the board are not official. And results on the board not official at this time. We are moving on to our next event here. This is event 33 now, the 13 and 14 girls 4x50 meter medley relay. Few moments here, swimmers, as we wait for our timing system, our scoreboard to roll over to the next heat here. We have our official results for the 13-14 boys 50-meter backstroke. We'd like to call our medalists down to the awards podium. We'd like to call Torrance Swim Club, Paris Rexa, Alex Villalisico from the Amateur Olympians, and Raymond Fang from the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club down to the awards podium. Heat 2, the girls 13-14 4x50 medley relay time finals. Medalists for the 13-14 boys 50-meter backstroke down to the awards podium. Eric Rexa from Spartan, Langley Amateur Olympians Alex Villisco and Raymond Fang from Vancouver Pacific. We'll present those awards after the conclusion of the 13-14 boys medley relay. In the water now, the 13-14 girls 4x50. Leading the way in lane 3, Hannah Rutten for Houston's first 50, 32.18, Jose in 3. Charlotte Guinness for the second 50 now, 9 is second. Island Swimming's Riley on second. This will be Brianna Faulkner the second. The lane 6, Surrey Knights, Flora Sue for the breaststroke flag of race. Natalie Long from Provincial backstroke for 50. Coming into our 100-meter turn here on front, it is still Jisoo in 3. 6-0 for at the end of Charlotte Guinness, 50 breaststroke. Taryn Weatherhead now for 550 for Jisoo, first out in 3. 9 second Island Swimming now as Lonnie first in the water for the breaststroke, and lane 7 Canadian Dolphins now third. Luna Chung for the third 50 here. 150-meter turnover coming over up quick, 5 meters stroke. 38.98 in the turnover in the Eastern Swim Club. At the end of turn, whether it's flag, Marley Windsor now in the water for the Eastern Swim Team, anchoring out. Lane 4 second, 16 or 1 gang. Abundant back from first, and 9 for third, 150 coming strong here in 2. However, behind Gale Long for third, 204.83 for Windsor. For first in 3. Second in 4, Juan Yang, 6 rules 8. And third place in lane 1, Gale Lum for Ohio. Attention swimmers and coaches, we will be at this time switching our starter system at the north end of the pool. We'll have about a 2 to 3 minute pause in our session. Swimmers behind the blocks, just relax for a few minutes please. We appreciate your patience. Results shown on the board are official for the 13-14 girls. And our top 3 times, all above our morning swims for the event. We'd like to call our top 3 down to the awards podium at this time. And we'll be presenting those in about a minute's time in our small break here while we wait for our timing turnos. Once again, boys in the 13-14 4x50, please relax behind the blocks, hang tight for a few moments, and we appreciate your patience. Few more moments while we are waiting for our medalists to make their way down to the awards podium. And presenting the medalists now for the 13-14 girls 4x50 medley. Bronze medalists from the Hayak Swim Clubs, Brianna Chu, Shada Takhavi, Paige Corbally, and Gale Lum. Silver medalists from Pacific Seawolves, Kaylin Firth, Molly Zhang, Vanessa Rodriguez, and Wenyi Yang. Gold medalists and provincial champions in the 13-14 girls 4x50 medley from the Kisu Swim Club, Hannah Rutten, Charlotte Glennis, Taryn Weatherhead, and Marley Windsor. Our next race up, event 34, time final for the boys 13-14 4x50 medley. Congratulations to our medalists for the girls 13-14 4x50.
Take your marks.
Boys, top entry time in lane 4, Richmond Rapids with 158.65. Provincial record of this event stands at 153.14, set 2017 by the Pacific Coast Swimming team of Brendan Fitzpatrick, Michael Schmidt, Kier Ogilvie, and Anthony Gutierrez. Main horse, our 100-meter turn here 150, Derek Yang out front. Second and 4, Richmond Rapids, Jerry Tao for fly. Second and third and 2, Surrey Knights, Andy Phantom now. Third leg of the race, heading into 150 turn. Leading time 5, still forward the Hawks with Nathan Shaw on the entry 50, closing up between our top and the 3 lanes. Second here for Rapids, Jerry 2, head to head to the final 5. It's down to the touch. Rapids, Gary 2, 156.87. Second place for Yuma Pacific Coast, 156.90 in 3. Third and 5 for Hayek, 57.03. Results shown on the board are, the time shown on the board rather, are correct, and our top 3 are ahead of our morning swims. We can ask our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium. Rapids A, Pacific Coast A, and Hayek A teams to the awards podium, please. Moving on, our next event is event 35. This is the time final swim for the girls 15-17 4x50 meter medley relay. Just waiting on our board to reset for the clock repeat. Time final.
Take your marks.
We will be presenting the medalists now for the 13-14 boys 4x50 meter medley relay. Hopefully our teams are making their way over to the awards podium. Bronze medalists from the Hayek Swim Club, Alonzo Chen, Juan Kim, Derek Yang, and Nathan Zhao. Silver medalists from Pacific Coast Swimming, Ruben Lee, Kieran Feenstra, Sagar Bosniak, and Alex Camarera. Gold medalists and provincial champions of the event from the Richmond Rapids, Guo Song, Joshua Wall, Jerry Tao, and Gary Dew. Congratulations, boys. Disqualifications announced at this time. Disqualification event 32, heat 2, lane 6, and disqualification event 32, heat 2, lane 8. Off 150, corner 2, then 6. Langley down to Williams B, leading Layla back in the anchoring 55-meter lead, touching 158.15. Results shown on the board are not official at this time. The results shown on the board are not official at this time. to our next event, event 36, the 15-17 boys 4x50 medley relay. Just been informed that our top 3 results shown on the board are correct. Once again, top 3 results shown on the board are correct. We'll ask our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium for the girls 15-17. We'll be presenting those awards shortly here. And next event up is event 36. To clarify again that the top 3 times on the board only are correct. We're moving on again to event 36, the boys 15-17 4x50 meter medley relay time final.
Your marks.
Once again, disqualifications to clarify event 32, heat 2, lane 6, and event 32, heat 2, lane 8. Standing provincial record set 2014 by the Gina Swim Club in Victoria. At the Encore AAA Championships, 5, 2, and 6 are top 3 teams. As again, first place for the Surrey Knights, 148.03, 49.22 for Live second, and 50.34 for the Rapids third in lane 6. Results shown on the board are official. And our top 3 teams are correct. We can ask our top 3 to move their way to make their way down to the awards podium. And ladies and gentlemen, we have official results And clarifying results for the girls 15-17, it is a new provincial record in the 4x50 15-17 girls medley relay. Huge congratulations to the Langley and Appleton Olympians swim team of Katie Schroeder, Yongu Choi, Madison Jackson, and Layla Fack on that new standing provincial record. Previous record again was 147.75, set to, or pardon me, 159.06 at 2012 at Vancouver Dolphins in Calgary. Again, we can ask our top three teams for the boys 15-17 to make their way down to the awards podium. We're moving on to our last two swims here. Event 37, the first and only heat of the girls 18 and over 4x50 meter medley relay time final. Medalists now for the 15-17 girls 4x50 meter medley relay. Again, the medalists now for 15-17 girls 4x50 medley relay. Those awards presentations after a few minutes here. Back to the pool, 18 over 4x50 top. It's close down the final five between 3, 4, and 5. The one Aquajets, Rapids, Island sitting out front. Wenger into the final five. Bridling, touching in 5, 4-1, 36. Top time here, 2:01.36. Second place for the Rapids, 2:01.85. And third place for the Kelowna Aquajets off of Ava Toyota's final 50 there, a time of 2:02.41 for the Aquajets in 3. Results showing the awards for the 18 over final are official. Top three down to the awards podium. We will start our medalist presentations up next with the 15-17 boys 4x50 and all of that with the 18 over girls 4x50. Our official summary on the board for the 18 over 4x50 on the girls side on the board now. And our final relay event up next, event 38, the 18 over boys 4x50 medley time final. Disqualification in event 35, heat 2, lane 5. And disqualification event 35, heat 2, lane 5. Presenting medalists now for the 15-17 boys 4x50 meter medley relay. Bronze medalists from the Richmond Rapids, Mingjun He, Joshua Wall, Thomas Chen, and River He. Silver medalists from the backstroke club, Paul Orogo, Justin, John, Derek Lee, and Kevin Kong. Gold medalists and provincial champions in the event from Surrey Night Swim Club, Adam Wu, Ryan Campo, and Peter Wang, and Stuart Fiender. Top time in the 18 boys final is 1:45.29 in lane 4 for Ethan Fast of Island Swimming. Second place, 1:46.66 for Surrey Night Swim Club in lane 3. And third place, 1:49.39, Leo Fast with Simon Fraser Robotic in 5. Results shown for the top 3 at this time are official. Again, the results shown only for the top 3 at this time are official. We ask our top 3 teams to make their way down to the awards podium, and this wraps up our relays. We'd like to invite at this time our officials and timers to make their way off the pool deck as we close our session off. We have a few sets of results to catch up on here. Congratulations again to the 15-17 boys 4x50 meter medley relay. We will have the results up for the 11-12 boys 4x50 meter medley relay shortly. Presenting the medalists now for the 13-14 boys 50 meter backstroke. Swimmers, we appreciate your patience. Again, these are the medalists for the 13-14 boys 50 backstroke. Bronze medalist for this event, Spartan Swim Club's Eric Rexa. Silver medalist from the Langley and After Olympians, Alex Polisico. And gold medalist from the Vancouver Pacific Swim Club, Raymond Feng. Okay, congratulations, boys. Next up on the awards podium, we have the results, or according to the medalist presentation for the 18 over girls 4x50 meter medley relay. Our bronze medalists for the Kelowna Aquajets, Rachel McInnes, Aaron Epp, Abby Jerome, and Eva Toyota. Silver medalists from the Richmond Rapids, Amanda McCallum, Sarah Crawford, Alexandra Turvey, and Angel Gao. And your gold medalists and provincial champions in the event from Island Swimming, Hannah Edwards, Mello